par with the rest of the country, our security country.
Okay,
Hi. Habari zetu, mimi naitwa Kauthar Alwi. My question goes to the CS. And how is the ministry aligning all levels of education to the opportunities that are available within the counties, especially the coastal strips, that is the blue economy, tourism, and in emerging issues on disaster risk reduction within the coastal strip? Thank you. Wacha tuchukue na mwisho. My name is Leah Wanaswa from Kiko, Kenya. My question is again to the CS concerning the educational reforms. Kilifi County, as you've highlighted, is one of the counties that's under hardship. And poverty, teenage pregnancy, amongst the issues that are leading to the low transition. As we continue with the reforms, what are the deliberate strategies being put in place to manage that 100% transition and to ensure that no learner is left behind?
All right, Jose?
Thank you. To the first question on what the ministry is doing to align our programs and curricula, in fact, today in the morning and the whole of this week, there is a conference that is taking place in Mombasa of all the education sector players, so that we can start working towards ensuring that we align all our programs to industry linkages, so that, for example, if it's at the coast province where we need marine, for example, we can align the University of Pwani to do programs related to that marine in order for them to benefit. So that discussion is taking place to inform policy, to make the changes that need to be done across the country, so that going forward, we do not produce graduates for whom we have nowhere to take them on, for whom we have nowhere to work.
Okay.
The second question on the hardship teenage pregnancy and what we are doing to transition, we are working with everybody, including the GAO team, including the community, so that the parents, so that each one of us plays their role. Take, for example, disco matanga, which causes problems in an area like this. If we do not work with the Ngao team, that is the Ministry of Interior officials and the parents, we will not be able to resolve that problem. We have other challenges. For example, I was just mentioning to some here that at the coast province, the weather may not be conducive for studies, for example, in the afternoon because of the heat. Maybe we need to ensure that the infrastructure that we put in place is infrastructure that is conducive to the education of our children. So we are putting all those targets and strategy in place to ensure that we have 100% transition. But we need everybody to play their role. We need the government to play their role. We need civil society to play their role. We need the Ngao team to play their, and the parents to play their role, so that they can ensure that, for example, you know where your child is or what the child is doing in order to ensure that there is that transition. So everybody has to have their hands on deck so that we can be able to resolve. It's a societal issue that needs all of us to play our role.
Thank you, Waziri.
Including the media.
For sure. Yeah. We need to close, but I have 1.5 minutes which I want to share among the three PSAs. And starting with you, PS Bitok, we're also witnessing the new state of unrest in schools. To give the example of Lisain institution, which the students went on the rampage. They burnt some facilities there. We're also receiving reports that more schools, particularly in Kericho County, have also done the same. What's happening there as you close?
Sam, I want to say that Waziri has talked about this issue of unrest in schools, but just to add that we have given firm instructions to county directors and sub-county directors to be able to be on top of the game. If they suspect there is any school which is likely to create any disturbance, they should be able to arrest, they should be able to hold meetings with the teachers and students as soon as possible to counter any intended destruction of property and so on. So we are very clear in our mind. No student will be allowed to destroy property and go scot-free.
Okay.
We'll take them through the disciplinary action as indicated by the CS. But I want to call upon all the stakeholders.
Yeah.
It is the duty of everybody, including parents, including the religious leaders. Let us ensure that we are vigilant in our schools. This is a very delicate time, and we don't want any disturbance in our schools. And we know some of the disturbances are caused because of stress and so on.
Yes.
But we are asking our teams to be very
all right, Professor. Daktari, your final word in 20 seconds, if you can. Sorry.
In the reform process, we are working with universities to focus in areas where they have comparative advantage. So going forward, you'll see oases of quality centers of excellence in each university.
Okay, Dr. More.
In addition, to ensure 100% provision, we also have creches in the TVET institutions. We are continuing to develop them so that the young fathers and the young mothers can come with their children. We will take care of them as they go to class.
Thank you so much, Dr. Moria, Waziri Julius Ogamba, PS Professor Bitok and Professor Daktari Inyangala. Maturuma?
Naam, bila shaka kuna mengi ambayo tungependa kuzungumzia, lakini muda hauna. Asante sana, tutakutana wakati mwingine katika kaunti nyingine kwenye elimu mashinani. Naitwa Mashirima Kapombe na kutakia usiku mwema.